Welcome back, everybody. Congratulations, you made it. I'm here predicting the Champions League like I did last year. I got it completely wrong, but here I am. Blase blah. Let's get it. I kind of changed how this is going to work because I couldn't find a tier list that combined both of these sides. So the top four tiers is going to be the last part of the video, but the first four just to see the league phase, who's qualifying, who's going to be in the playoffs, and who's getting up out of here. So I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about all these teams, but I'm just gonna try and for the qualified, I'm gonna try to get the 1 through 8. It's impossible to predict, but I'm going to try. First thing I'm going to do is Athletica Bilbao. They do not scare me at all. They do not. I don't think there's a team on here that are of the like Atletico Bilbao is a certain club level. They're not top tier, but they're right under there, especially in that La Liga. They are one of the better teams. But in the Champions League, you got Nico Williams and his brother Inaki, maybe Sunset. I don't know anybody. Oh, they recently just got Laporte. He's a great defender. Out of everybody on that team, the biggest problem with that team is I don't think I don't think they're gonna go far. I think they're gonna qualify in the playoffs. I'm not gonna order the playoffs. There's too many teams. But for the eliminated pile, I don't know who's gonna be there. So the next one is Ajax Football Club. Now this is tough because Ajax is real weird because they could not qualify. And I could see that as a possibility. It's tough. It's tough for me because the way that the way that Ajax is playing in the league is just contradictory. Like they've been playing like dog cheeks, PSV, what's the other one? Uh it's the other one. Feyenoord have been playing better than them these last couple of years, but I'm not gonna discount them. I'm not gonna eliminate them. I am gonna eliminate them. They are eliminated from the Champions League. I just seen a couple of teams and I was like, there's no way they're making it past these teams. Arsenal, we're gonna put them in qualified. Obviously, I think they're gonna be one of the better teams in the competition. I'm gonna leave them here for now. Atlanta, I think they're going to the playoffs. I like their team. I love a lot of their players that they got over there. Scalvini, what's he called? The Kettler. Who's that striker? Retigui. I don't know if he left, but that guy's pretty cool as well. Eintracht Frankfurt. I got them. See, this is the tough one. I got them making the playoffs, and if they're going to make it, they're going to be 24th, and Ajax is going to be 25th. They're going to be right there, both of them on the cusp. The reason why is because I don't know anybody on this team anymore. Like I'm trying to think, and all the great players have been sold, have left, and I know they have a couple of good players left, but I just can't think of any. So I'm just gonna put them in the playoffs. I know they're a good team in the Bundesliga. I seen them. I don't know what their last game was, but I do check up on them, see them. I can't say they're eliminated. Ajax though, I have no faith in Ajax anymore at all. Next one is Galatasaray. I think Galatasaray definitely going to get in the playoffs. I think they're going to be in the higher part of the list of the playoffs. They've been signing a lot of great players. Ilkay Gundogan. They got Victor Osimhen up top. They might make a run in this Champions League. They look like a really good club side. I'm not gonna lie. Newcastle United. Now here's the toughest part. Newcastle United. They signed Waltmed. I don't know if he's good or not. I think he's good, but in the Premier League it's gonna be tough. But they did sign Wissa, who I think is tough, but he's gonna have to go to AFCON. It's I don't know, man. It's really tough. Like Wissa is there. You got Anthony Alanga, you got Anthony Gordon, you got Harvey Barnes. That front line does not scare me in the slightest. In the slightest. Those five players I'm not worried about. They might give you a moment of brilliance here and there, but somebody who's going to be a threat week in, week out. They lost Isak. It's tough. It's tough for them. Next up, they got Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, all these guys in the midfield. I'm gonna say they qualify. I'm gonna say they qualify in the latter stages of the latter part of the playoffs. Marseille, Marseille got a stacked squad. They're qualifying. They're qualifying for sure. They have a stacked squad. Like if you look at their squad now, I think they just signed O'Reilly from Brighton on loan. They already have a bunch of players. I think they lost Rabiot, but they got Egan Riley from Burnley. They got a couple of players. I don't know who, but they got a couple of players, and they did play pretty well. Atletico Madrid, I think they're qualifying. I don't think this is going to be a good year for Atletico Madrid. They signed a lot of players. I hate how Diego Simeone is given this reputation of he's just a regular manager. He's not a check. He's been signing so many players left and right, left and right. None of them work. Like the last player he signed that worked was Julian Alvarez, and Julian Alvarez was already a proven prospect. A lot of these guys he signs, Conor Gallagher he signed last year, he hasn't seen a lick of game time this year. He hasn't started a single game. He's coming off the bench, but they signed Anthony. Oh, what's it called? They signed Conor Gallagher last year. This year they signed Johnny Cardosa. Johnny Cardosa literally just took his starting position, and now he's the starting guy with Pablo Barrios. I don't know, man. This team does not. I'm not afraid. He got his son playing on the team. Almada, I think Almada left, or maybe he's there. I don't know where Almada is. They got Baena. They got a lot of good players. I'm just not afraid of them this year. Juventus is tough because they do have Kenan Yildiz. They have Jonathan David. I think they're gonna go through the playoffs. It's tough because I can't predict where they're gonna go through, but I do believe that what's it called? It's not gonna go far. I really don't think so. Liverpool are gonna qualify. Juventus, they're one of those teams where they got a lot of good players. I like Locatelli. I like Thuram in that pivot. I like their defense with Bremer there. Bremer makes it a lot better with Cambioso. I like the situation that they got going on. It's just Nico Gonzalez just left. Conceição is not a threat whatsoever, and they just signed him for like 40 million, and they sent Nico Gonzalez to Atletico. Yeah, I don't think so. I got AS Monaco up out of there. AS Monaco has a lot of good players. Yes, Pogba, he's playing. I don't know when, maybe in a couple of months when he gets fit again. But when I look at that team, I see Mika and Balogun holding the line. I don't believe in either one of them. They're both inconsistent. And you look behind them, you got Minamino, who's been playing better, obviously, in Ligue 1, but in the Champions League, that's not good enough. You have, I think Ben Seguir left. They had Ben Seguir and Akli Kuch on both wings, which I thought were both fantastic talents. Ben Seguir left. It's not just Akli Kuch. I don't know. I think the other one is Golovin or whatever. I don't believe in them at all. I think they're going to be eliminated. I don't think they're a good team. In the Champions League, in the Ligue 1, they might do some crazy work. Paris, they're qualifying. PSV still retained a lot of their good players. I think they're gonna qualify for the playoffs. Um, I think they're going to qualify for the playoffs. Bayer Leverkusen just sacked Ten Hag, but they do have a lot of good players on that team. They did lose Hincapie, they lost Wirtz, they lost Frimpong, they lost Boniface, they lost so many players, but they lost their coach Xabi Alonso. It's going to be a down year for them. Depends on who they sign. New manager balance. If they sign Ange Postecoglou, I got them here. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them in the playoffs for now. Let's see what happens. I think Real Madrid are gonna qualify. I think Sporting are gonna get eliminated. They lost their coach. I really don't think they're gonna do much moves in the Champions League at all. Only player I know on there is Hillman. I said Man City. I think they're qualifying. I'm gonna put them in the qualified list. Chelsea. I think they're qualifying. Barca. I think they're qualifying. Bayern. I think they're qualifying. Inter Milan is definitely in the playoffs. So is Dortmund. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I had to rank them, I would go. I would go like this. Maybe. Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna. I think that. Yeah, I'm gonna rank them like that. These are my top eight right here. Napoli. Napoli slides perfectly right there. I think Slavia Prague gets eliminated. I think Spurs kind of slide in around the middle of the pack there. I think Union Saint whatever Gualis is eliminated. I think Villarreal is eliminated. I think Kairat is eliminated. Paphos is eliminated. Bodo Glint is eliminated. Benfica is eliminated. I only need what? 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Those teams are eliminated. I'm going to bring Monaco up, Copenhagen here, and I'm going to bring Olympiacos there and Ajax here. I'm literally just eliminating all the worst teams on this list, which is crazy for me, but that's just how it's going to have to be. Uh, yeah. Yeah, that's the eliminated tier list. Now, this is who I got. This is roughly what I think is going to be the playoffs, and this is roughly what I think is going to be the qualified. I don't know how. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop Man City down. I'm gonna put Atletico up. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not. This is tough because I don't believe in any one of these four. I'm gonna put Spurs up with Thomas Frank as their manager. Maybe they do some work. I don't believe in any of these four teams going far in the competition. Next one, round of 16. Who's getting eliminated? This is tough. The teams that are going to get eliminated in the round of 16: Ajax, Monaco. We got eight. We're gonna have to have 8 teams in the round of 16. So Frankfurt, Bayer Leverkusen, PSV, Athletic Club, Atlanta, and Juventus. These 8 are gonna get eliminated in the round of 16. I think in the quarterfinals we have 4 that are gonna get eliminated. I'm gonna go Borussia Dortmund, Galatasaray, Marseille, and Inter Milan. And then in the semifinals, who are gonna get eliminated? I think it's gonna be. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the teams who are gonna go through the Champions League, not the teams that are gonna get eliminated. Yeah, that makes a lot better. Round of 16. Who's going through? I think every one of these guys is going through. I think every single one of them is going through. Round of 16 is 16 games. Who's gonna get the upset here? Each one of these guys seem like they're gonna go through, but I'm gonna put Man City on there, and Atletico Madrid, and Inter Milan, and Napoli, and Marseille. Okay, these are the teams that I think are gonna be in the round of 16. I don't know which ones are gonna go through quarterfinals. I'm just gonna put this here for now. These are my top 4 teams in the team. Quarterfinals, I'm gonna put these two. I'm gonna put Chelsea. I'm gonna put Spurs. I'm gonna put Atletico. I'm gonna put Inter Milan, and I'm gonna put what quarterfinals should be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round of 16, and we're gonna do it like that. This is getting a little bit complicated for no reason, but whatever. And then the final, I'm gonna have Bayern and Liverpool, and yeah. So round of 16, these are the teams that are gonna make the round of 16. I think they're gonna get eliminated. I think the best team in this pile is definitely these top 3 right here. I think the worst teams are Ajax, Monaco, PSV, Atletico. Uh, Drop this down. Bayer Leverkusen should be down there. I think this right here is the round of 16 going from worst to best. I think this right here is the quarterfinals going from worst to best. Uh, I think I think this is gonna be it right here. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. So these are going to be the worst. The best team is going to be Arsenal that gets kicked out. I think Barca are going to be close again. They're going to get eliminated. So is Paris. I think Bayern Munich and Liverpool are going to go in, and I think Bayern Munich is going to win the Champions League. This is my prediction. I did this completely wrong, but you know what? It's cool. Uh, it's tough to predict. It's really tough, but who knows? We'll see how it happens. We'll see how it works. Thank you guys all for watching so very much. Thanks and peace.